Well, no, I think it's human. I mean, even as I'm listening to you, I'm thinking everyone will be relieved because, when someone as confident and as bold as you are and as outspoken as you are, which are all amazing qualities, the truth is, though, that we all have these human moments.
Yeah.
And it's not a weakness. It's natural for all of us to feel pain, to experience sadness, to experience, and it humanizes you in a good way. It makes me feel like, oh, wow, if Cardi feels that, then, hey, I can feel that too, if she goes through those days and she gets out of them and a week later she's feeling better and a year ago she was in a real mess and she's feeling better, then maybe I can take something from that as well.
I'm not a perfect person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a perfect person, and sometimes I'm a little bit misunderstood.
How do you think you're misunderstood?
I don't even want to bring this up again, but it's like, I could tell you how I'm misunderstood. I actually got dragged for weeks because of this. So I made this. I think I'm just a little misunderstood. Sometimes I'm not a dark humor person. But sometimes like my humor could be a little rough.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like my humor could be a little rough because like, like I said, like boys in the Bronx, they will make really tough jokes on you. And then on top of that, like it's like a family like mine, we're always cracking jokes on each other. Like it's like being Caribbean people, like if you too skinny, they'll be like, girl, you shaped like candle. Like you shaped like a fucking candle, just small like a fucking candle, like a white candle. Or like Dominicans, like when you shape like big from the top and small on the bottom, they'll be like, cuerpo de yuca.
What does that mean?
It's a certain type of yam.
Okay.
And it's like, it's rude, but it's like, it's just something that is like people just joke around that it's just so naturally. So sometimes my jokes might be a little bit not for everybody. And when I make certain jokes, like I made a joke the other day with my fans because they literally started the joke. And then I continued the joke. And because of the joke, and I refused to apologize for it, people was just saying that I'm just such a mean person, that I was trying to bully people, that I'm hurtful to people. But it's like, I wasn't even trying to hurt nobody. My intent wasn't to hurt nobody. It's just like, everybody naturally jokes with their friends. Everybody naturally jokes with their peers. Everybody just might say not the most nicest jokes or stuff like that. However, like, I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody. And so many people criticize me because of that, or like judge my character because of that. But it's like, I'm not this evil, mean person that people think that I am. I'm very actually compassionate. I'm too compassionate. That's why I cry there's something that might be going on in the other side of the world, and I'm crying for it. And it's like, why am I crying for this? Like, this is crazy. I'm very compassionate, and I'm very understanding, and I'm a Libra, so I see always two sides of the scale. I always have sympathy, just a little. I even have sympathy for bitches. I have sympathy for bitches that my man, and they have taken a family loss. I'm like, damn, I feel bad for her. That's how sympathetic I am.
Why do you feel sympathy for them? Like, where does that come from? Or what do you feel?
I don't know. It's just
how you're made.
It's just how I'm. That's just how I'm made or stuff like that. That's just how I am. However, people just have this thought of me, and that's because my mouth is so rough. Like, I'm a little rough, and I curse like a sailor. And I give advice very strong. But everybody in my family give advice like very strong. And I don't have yes mens neither. So my friends will give me advice in the most rudest way. That is like, damn, bitch, do you like me? But it's the truth.
Mm.
And that's just how I am. That's how I'm going to talk to you. And that's just how I am because it's the truth.
And you're like that with everyone. It doesn't change for anyone.
And I'm like that with everyone.
How about the kids?
Oh, I'm like that. I'm like that with my kids too. Like, you little God damn it, I'm tired. But you can tell me I'm a bad mom. I'm a great mom. If I'm good at something, it's being a mom. But sometimes I be like, get the God damn it, I'm sick of you. But that's just how I talk.
Yeah.
Does that make me a bad mom? I don't think I'm a bad mom. Shit. I give them too much to be a bad mom.
It's funny you say that. I was talking to a parenting expert on the podcast a few weeks ago, And she was saying that parenting is the most inconvenient thing. She goes, you love them, but they're inconvenient. Like it's hard, like if you're honest about it. And so
Oh, yeah.
there's a real feeling about how tough being a mom is.